skill, Scarlet Gaming, they definitely are popping off. 6 kills already. They want to end the day on a good note.
Who doesn't want to end the day on a good note, and especially a squad like Skylight Gaming, they want to put a magnificent performance. They want to put up a remarkable performance inside the game. 1952, the team that I rooted for, and the analyst went for as well. It's still alive and doing really good inside the circle. High Voltage seems like they are getting third party from the backlines. ABCE Esports putting on a lot of utilities onto them. Those frag grenades are going to be so damaging, as it's just down to that one last man standing from High Voltage, but it doesn't seem like Boy has any clue where Cooney is, and this is where things might just go south for them, as Cooney has already found one knockdown on the players of ABCE Esports. Dante, of course, is going to be in the clothesline, trying his best not to get compromised by him, and that's going to be Dante again coming out on top and finally saving the team of ABCE Esports.
Oh my goodness, he should not have been greedy in that situation, but look at Evil Eye still trying to search for the enemies, but he needs to go in for the revive. As Carnage, they're enjoying that center spot, having those crevices to work around with, and Jiggle does have the cover from the tree, does spot that movement coming in from Skylight Gaming, but he needs to be very careful, but because any single moment the players of 1952 might strike from the behind.
1952 might strike from the back, but it seems like they are not really interested, as they are getting inside their vehicles, trying to make their rotation inside the circle. They are getting spotted out by the players of Carnage. A little bit of shots being rattled in their direction. Mags being unloaded. None of the opening will be found though. C Minor is quite safe behind that little vehicle, but he has been knocked out by the players of Venom Legends, and this is where things might not pan in the favor of 1952, because Venom Legends is in the close lines, and again another fight panning out between Carnage and Scarlet Gaming. Jiggle is quite out in the open. He is in the close lines of Scarlet Gaming as well. Leon is going to be running him over, barely does as well, as Scarlet Gaming is not going to be able to do that. Wow, what?
I really saw him walking over, but
I think so. Jiggle actually moved in the nick of time.
Yeah, that might have been the case, but look at Jiggle still making those moves, but this time, however, being taken out, as Heaven will be the one dishing out the hit, as Carnage are surviving on their last 2 players, and before a few seconds they had the full squad. Now to a bare 2 minimum. So right now, Prabeen, well, he's got to do something. As Scarlet Gaming, they are men on mission, and they are not going to shy away from taking this fight even further. But both these teams, mark my words, need to get inside the circle.
Exactly. Scarlet Gaming does need to make it inside the circle, so of course they will have to aggress on the last of Carnage. Now again, Manish has given his position away, as Carnage is doing their best to take down the players of Scarlet Gaming, but it's not going to be that easy, as Carnage are going to get wiped out from this game in the 6th position, and this is quite unfortunate.
The shift definitely being the cause for the demise. The positioning, they tried a lot. They did manage to put in that hurt, but Entry going in, getting the final kill onto its Nightwing, as Venom Legends also bite the dust.
1952 is doing incredible in those late game circles, and even Future Station, Gremlin Storm is still alive and popping with all their players live, and anything can happen inside situations like these. Scarlet Gaming are doing real good. I'm pretty sure their confidence has boosted up to Cloud9 as well. DRS is still alive. All these massive teams. Now it's just, the hell is about to break loose as soon as this circle, the next circle shifts.
Indeed, it has already broken loose, to be honest, but any single moment, we do see that silence in the lobby. Few shots being exchanged, but no knocks howsoever, as 1952, they are definitely taking all that shot onto its the players of Scarlet Gaming, as Entry will find Joker, who was on the behind, and now we've got to see Evil Eye having spotted out the players, but Kjolsen is the one stealing the kill.
That's so unfortunate. It's like rubbing assault on injury. DRS again opening things up onto the players of 1952. C Minor going down, Tufi going down as well. Entry is going to be there to find that entry onto the players of DRS, but it's not going to be that easy. Nima has went down in the process. Entry trying his best to stay alive, keep his teammates alive as well. Going to be lobbing some nades to block off the extra bit of vision from the side of DRS, and wow, no, that's going to be a nade! As it's going to be taking down Galzin as well. Now Mr. Boro is all by himself. He's in the lonesome. The things are just down on his shoulder. And now the opportunity is going to be on his shoulder to make his team alive. But no, it's going to be the answer as he goes down, and that's going to be 1952 eliminating the team of DRS.
13 kills already for 1952 as they are inching in very, very close to their chicken dinner as Heaven, no sir, does manage to get that knock, but Magnet will still keep the hopes alive for this team as he needs to reposition for himself as he does not have enough time. He needs to get inside the circle considering the fact that the players of Future Station are holding on towards it. We have seen a lot of surprising chicken dinners and Future Station might just pull this one off.
They might just pull it off, but Chari's position has been compromised. He did fire a little bit of shots that gave his position away. The rest will be there from the side of 1952. They should be looking really good. But the circle shift is favoring the last from Future Station, and this might be their game fixes. This is where Future Station rise up from the ashes and get that chicken dinner in their hand. But only time will tell how 1952 will play in those situations out. Now the rest, it has barely been stuck in onto Tofik, and he will be making it out alive as well. That means 1952 have all their 3 players alive in these late game circles, and anything can happen, fixes.
Even the gods want them to win this one. Who is going to stop them? Maybe Skylight Gaming as Shari gets another knock onto its Magnet, and Tofik and Entry being the last 2 players surviving. Got the cover of the smoke, he goes in, gets one knock, but then instantly gets traded off as Future Station, Gremlin Storm making their moves finally as they will take out Magnet, and down goes 1952.
Now it's just down to these 2 last teams, and this is where 1952 goes down as well.